Okay, it is the 23rd day of the Dark Shadows experiment. It is July 2nd. Very quickly, it was a big day for the show. If you go and look at the section of the show that we looked at, we went from really destroying Nicholas all the way through to saying goodbye to Vicky Winters, to bringing in the character Quentin Collins in a genuinely frightening way. This is how people spent 1968. It's a terrible year. These episodes that we ended today as Maggie Evans takes her position as the governess is the same day that Apollo 8 was reaching lunar orbit. I think about maybe that moment of optimism that people felt when those three brave men did that, and being able to tune into Dark Shadows and seeing that Barnabas was at last the hero he was destined to be. Got to spend this weekend with some friends. One of them is a friendship I really made through Dark Shadows. That was a friendship that really brought me into adulthood. Being able to talk to them and listen to them about very kid-friendly subjects like vampires and ghosts and werewolves, but with a very adult take. They were wonderful teachers, and it was an ideal text. And you know, just when you think you have nothing to really say to someone, not in a bad way, but gosh, how am I going to communicate with this person? All of a sudden, Dark Shadows comes out. One of the other actors, guy I had known for years, but someone with whom I had never really been able to have as good and as rich a conversation as I wanted to. Guy named Dirk. We started talking about Dark Shadows, and he was of that marvelous generation who ran home from school every day to watch it. And his introduction to Dark Shadows had been those Marilyn Ross paperbacks. What a large universe, and what a rich universe, and makes us all Collinses. And here's to all of the friendships that Dark Shadows brings us all.